Hello everyone and welcome. Sonic Forces will arrive this fall and it looks good. But not everyone likes it. The main reason? The custom hero. I think this is an unjust reason. It's not like the things we've seen in the internet can be done in the game. At least I hope so. This game has been mocked by millions and it even hasn't come out. When I went to the comments section, I saw some really insulting things. Others were really freaking funny. Deviantart the game. Sonic Forces Deviantart invasion. Sonic Deviantart Forces, the list goes on. There was a time when I asked, why do people hate Sonic so much? And the answer came out really fast. The community itself. Mainly those guys that make OCs, or original character for those who don't know. I understand that it's awesome to think that the character of your own is in their world. For instance, anime is no exception for this. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, heck, even Pokemon. But there's some kind of strange thing in these people. I mean, look at this. But not everyone is bad, keep that in mind. There are some god-level artists here, people. Just picture it like this. To find a good Sonic artist, you have to swim in an ocean of shit to find that small island of good art. This is where I'm going, guys.
Not everyone can become a great artist.
And unfortunately, the majority doesn't realize that and think of themselves as some type of god-tier artist. And believe me, I have seen that type of guys many times. Famous YouTuber Retro has been doing a video about this, and I agree with him. Sonic OCs are cancer. At least most of them. So why do they suck? Let's see this. My god, my eyes. I think Shadow is in a league of his own. The poor guy. So when I see garbage OC like this, that are obviously recolors, this is Andrew, the Hedgehog. That's all I know about him. That's the only thing I know, which is his name and that he's the brother of Trent the Hedgehog. There's no backstory, there's no list of abilities, no personality, absolutely nothing. God, this is a terrible one. Others are like this. A bad mix and match of, well, everything. At least she has a well-proportioned body in terms of anatomy. This one really shows a big lack of imagination. And writing, even artistic talent or something of the like. Wick the Hedgehog is a hedgehog, no shit man, I thought he was an angel for a second. That it's 14 years old, that's kind of a trend, don't you think? And he uses a gun and katana, yep, pretty original. That he uses to fight his stepdad, Vince. Holy shit, what is his dad, Heihachi? And got his scar from fighting Vince. Okay, this redundancy has to be on purpose. Is a special ability? Maybe the redundancy isn't intentional. Is the turn invincible when the bullies at school make fun of him and running fast away from their mean words? Okay, what the fuck? He uses guns and swords to fight, yet he runs away like little bitch from bad-mouthed bullies? Really inconsistent there, man. One day he will use his katana and gun again just cause you change the order of the words, don't change the fact that they're redundant. To fight his stepdad Vince. Wait. Hasn't he already been fighting him? And bullies and math teacher Mr. Wilkins. Okay, the only thing I see here is that whoever did this is just bending his frustration in real life. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Now for the real lack of imagination, look at this. My god. Retro really made a complete analysis of this. Again, go watch him for a real laugh. There, I don't want to suffer here. Also, I'm analyzing this seriously. Oh my god, why? A while back I was sent a link to the image. This image is recoloring and I gotta give credit. As much as I hate Sonic, I can say that there are some people out there who will gladly actually put effort in their work. But there's those type of people who will steal your art and shit all over your effort. If you're an artist on Deviantart, if you see someone steal your art and recolor it, please report that people for theft and just generally for being an ass. I decided to leave some of the worst I could find for last ones. Anyways, this one doesn't even have a name, no backstory, no personality, and no abilities. It's just a blank slate. It's so fucking bad I don't even know what to say. Holy, this is the worst I've seen so far. It's so bad. Whoever made this can't even draw. He didn't even try. He didn't even bother trying to draw inside the lines. Oh god. Lord. Now look at this. Again, Retro did an awesome analysis, really funny by the way, of this, and this is another proof of lack of imagination. Not only is he a Sonic recolor that uses combers, but the majority of Sonic OCs are like this, emotastically dark. Or in the case of Hanybe, a slut. Look at this rainbow vomit. And finally, the biggest lack of imagination is this, the powers. I couldn't find a bigger one than this. Again, Retro made a really funny lookout on this guy, so I'm gonna focus on the important part. Ground slam that destroyed the entire world. My fucking god. The point of making superpowers for a character is giving limitations. He is super fast, he has to figure out how to beat opponents that way. It goes like that, all the time. You can't simply make him go, oh, like he farts and the planet goes boom. Superman is a great example of this. Even if he can't destroy the planet, he can be bested, either physically like Darkseid or Doomsday do, or mentally like Batman or Brainiac. My god, sorry about this people. But enough with the bad, let's wash away the bad taste in our mouths with some good, cool and badass artists. All the artists featured here will have a link down below for those who want to watch them later. Here is one of the simplest yet good looking OCs. Keep in mind that simple doesn't mean bad. This one here is X-irus, created by the artist of the same name. He is 14 years old and for the lack of a better comparison, he is your typical shonen manga character. You know, he comes from royalty but doesn't like to be seen by just that, so he is an adventurer and that's okay. Character doesn't need to be emo, doesn't need to be dark, doesn't need to be overpowered, just a basic personality and a little twist. As for powers, he is super strong, but only that, he doesn't destroy the planet with just one punch. He is in Saitama. He has limitations. This one is also simple looking, yet has a lot of details here and there, making him look good. Made by raseinn. I hope I said it okay, alright. Doesn't have a name unfortunately. He is a cat who can use electricity, has a gentle heart, and as a cute little touch, the hair of his neck is soft and fluffy. Well, she's the creator. This one is called Oliver and is made by CII3. I hope I said it right as well. It doesn't have a description, but it shows how greatly done is, and it's just a simple sketch. Keep that in mind. Many of the good artists even do creations for others less capable artists. Look at this one. He is called Storm the Hour. Nothing more, nothing less. It's up to the buyer to do the rest. This one is called Gash the Lioness by sailingscum, 21 years old. She is a power type character just like Knuckles. Uses Wolverine style knives like sandwiches stuffed with French fries. Wow, that's a lot of calories there, lady. Dislikes spicy food? Well, it's up to her. This is how you make girls in Sonic art style. She is sexy but not slutty or badly disproportionate. Another commission here. Look at this Batgirl. She looks pretty awesome. Again, made by sailingscum. This one is Leia, I don't know. She's a dolphin. Pretty good detail if you ask me, and even an octopus. Who knew an octopus could be this cute? These two were made by Omiza. This one is called Blitz, made by Fyrae, I think that's how you pronounce it. And not only that, but some guys make adoptable characters. I mean, look at this guy. He's a dragon and he looks awesome. Done by the same guy. This little piece of sexiness is done by ladysaitma, and her name is Syra. Men Rouge should be jealous. I mean, even a woman is having a nosebleed back there. This one is called Silence the Hedgehog by cylent-nite. This is badass, man. This little bundle of cuteness is called Siren. Headshot, fucking obvious. Age 7, likes daddy, aww. Swimming, singing, Dolphy plush. Dislike bitter food, I think. Impure water, well that's fucking obvious, nobody likes dirty water. And being lonely, I can't say it anymore, look how cute it is. Made by Hanybe. There are other artists that adopted the Sonic art style and just adapted it to make their own. Look at this is Gits made by J. Or in another case, Drawloverlala, which has created my favorite Sonic fanfic in the whole world. Look at this is beautiful. Now to end this is all the following art made by E09ETN, man what a name. Rock Black the Unicorn, his original name is, I don't know, I can't read Chinese so fuck it. Age 18 but the actual age is 180. Resident is Mythology Island. This is what I mean guys, imagination, creating everything from zero. If you want to include a character in the Sonic universe, just make the character that comes from out of nowhere, just has interactions with others. This guy is so good at drawing Sonic that, look, he even made Maria Robotnik as a hedgehog. In fact, this guy is so badass that look at this. Look at this, man. Man, I love this guy. Okay, to finish up this video, this is my message to you guys. Be reasonable. Don't hate everything just cause it's the trend, or many people does. Do your own investigation and judge by yourself. Like the saying goes, to see is to believe. There's people who make their living doing this. Keep that in mind. Guys, thanks for watching this video. It's one of the videos I wanted to do in a long time, but I had to be well informed. I hope you like it as much as I did while I'm making this. Don't forget to click the like button if you want to watch more of this content. Also, give it a comment down below, it would be worth your time. See you around.